Howdy, howdy, folks. It's Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. We're going to California. Napa Auto Parts 500 Racing. Ricky Rudd picks up his second dub of the season. Ford has won everything but Texas this year. So here's your upcoming Winston Cup schedule. So you got California. After that, we'll be going to Homestead for some 400-mile racing. We got Richmond night racing. We got Darlington racing. It's going to be a night race, too. Updated point standings. Well, thanks to, the Bristolness of Bristol, we lost a bunch of points there, but we're a buck 26 behind. Jarrett gains points on Mark Martin, and especially on Jeff Gordon. Ricky Rudd picks up career win number 28, and the man, the myth, the legend still races. And Robert Yates Racing has 2 cats in the hunt. The upset of the entire year thus far is Scott Wimmer, already 2 top 10s. I tell you what, 2006 wasn't a bad year, but I mean, think about it. This cat's already got a pole. He's running pretty good. His rookie year was 0-2. Possibly the Dodge camp is starting to come back full circle. And the Richard Petty bunch is doing pretty good. So we're going to California. We haven't ran this car yet. Let's run the 01 Sitco card. Now this track hosts the season finale at the end of the year. It's going to be a night race. But for the day race, it's 500 miles, baby. Let's go. Alrighty, folks, qualified in the top 10, Mr. Jimmy Spencer is on pole for today's Winston Cup race. Who's going to win? Let's go ahead to the down track side for the Napa 500.
MRN is in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Napa Auto Parts 500. It's another great day for racing. We should see a lot of green flag racing in this one.
All of that green flag racing here usually results in crew chiefs having to make a very tough decision towards the end. It's the age-old question of who's going to make it on fuel, and more importantly, who isn't. We'll see how things shake out at the end of this race.
Jeff Burton has really shown some muscle in his qualifying this year.
Man, is it paying off for those guys. Seems like each and every week that car is starting in the top 10.
Terry Labonte has been called the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure. But maybe the nickname Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655. That's over 20 years without missing a race.
The 132 car has been working hard at qualifying all season, and it's really showing.
Yeah, that team has made great strides in improving their qualifying setups, and it shows with all the top 10 starts they've made.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Here we go, folks. It is last Sunday's winner, Ricky Rudd, alongside the Target Dodge of Jimmy Spencer. Of course, you see, the EA Sports car right there, the young gun. You got the 63 up there, which is kind of remind me of the Furniture Row Racing car, just some small team running competitive. Marlin's up there. Oh boy, it's going to get fun here at California. This is the same track that's going to have the season finale, so if you do good here, you might be able to do good for the championship later this year. Here we go, folks. Kurt Busch right there in front of us. Mark Martin behind us. 2 Roush-Keteers. There's Johnson on the outside now. He's going to pass us. Car's a little slow getting up to speed. Oh, boy, there's Jeff Gordon right there. Had a bad run at Bristol last Sunday. So we definitely, me and him, trying to get some points back. Dale Jarrett capitalized on a bunch of misfortunes. But I got to keep digging, though. Ooh, the outside lane. I love this track. I hope and pray they change their mind. They don't bulldoze it, because I love this freaking track, man. It's not the track that's the problem why the modern-day Cup cars can't pass. It's the freaking package, bro. I love this freaking track. Trying to get underneath Martin. There we go. Ooh, looking underneath. Oh, 3 wide. Yeah, just nothing down there. Got to get some draft. Got to back up the corner and keep digging. A little bit of a toe off the 8 car. There we go. Get some toe. Go to the bottom. 3 wide. Oh, boy. Gonna need some beef jerky to make this corner. Oh, there's Martin. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, man. As Benny Parsons would say. Rest in peace of the legends. 10th place here. Trying to get around the 151 car if you can. I mean, this thing is flying, bro. look at this freaking run we're going to get in the corner. Wow. Yeah, Bobby Hamilton had that crash last Sunday at Bristol. Or excuse me, not at Bristol, at Phoenix the week before. It was Greg Biffle who brought the caution last week. Anyways, trying to run down the lead pack here. Spencer drops back from the race lead. Looks like Ricky Rudd, though, is really becoming the stout car out of the Robert Yates Racing stable. Already 2 wins this season, and now it looks like he can possibly pick up his 3rd one here today. Anyways, though, lap 4 out of 25 here in fine Santa, California. Definitely pushing the car to its limit. Using a little bit more of those right front, or that right front tire. Not going to last forever, but hey, if it helps you get some track position, I'm all for it right now. Look at those beautiful palm trees, man. I mean, this track is absolutely beautiful, man. I love this place. Diving in the corner, wide open almost. I mean, the track's wide open, the throttle isn't, but it's still a beautiful racetrack. There's a Jimmy Spencer there, your pole sitter. He's dropping back. It looks like Johnson and Sterling Marlin just gave Ricky Rudd a bump and run there. They just found a way to draft around him. Now you got a Dodge and a Chevy battling for this Napa 500. Johnson would be a big win for him. He finished outside the top 30 last Sunday in the Food City 500. Jimmy Spencer dropping back. Where's Scott Wimmer? Top 10 in points. Finished 2nd last Sunday at Bristol. So some interesting storylines here early in 2007. Ooh, there's Sadler. Lightened the blow there. Almost hit his corner panel pretty hard there, but I slowed up to minimize the damage. Perhaps we can actually use them for drafting here. So we can maybe push them up there a little bit. I don't see why not. We can at least pass them a little bit too. There we go. Yeah, the car's getting more and more tight. That's a slide job right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Jimmy Spencer's going to pull one on us. Imagine that old Spencer over there. His little Dodge. Doing pretty good. So, right now, position 6th right now. Trying to get that top 5 opportunity. I don't expect a caution today. That might be the reason why we get one. But right now, it's Marlon Johnson and Ricky Rudd, the class of the field today. We're 125 points out. We need points, right? We need points. Just some unfortunate circumstances have kind of put us back, and it's not really been in our control. You know, you go back to Bristol, had the bad pit stop there. That wasn't our control. Of course, we nearly ran out of gas at the end of the race. That's something we could have controlled, but we go back to Vegas, bad pit stop there, not in our control. Go to Rockingham, get trapped on pit road, not in our control. So we've had some, I'll be honest with you, some stupid things happen. So, but as far as things that we can control, I think we've actually done very good. We won the 500. We ran really good at Texas. We ran very good at Phoenix. We won the 500, and we also won at Phoenix. So I'd say for the races that didn't have crazy things out of our control, we've done, I think, an admirable job, I hope. And now Jeff Gordon kind of rallies back into the mix. I want to check the block there. 8 out of 25 completed today here in California. Got to keep digging, though. Got to keep digging, and hopefully we can find a way to catch on the leaders. And Kurt Busch is up there as well. I don't see Dale Jarrett anywhere. Jeff Gordon is hounding the bottom. He's aggressive, wants to get a run here. I'm thinking of loosening up the car, though, on the stop and getting a little bit lower air pressure to help build up a little bit of top speed, because we need that top speed, or not top speed, but the acceleration to hit that top speed. The right front is leaning pretty bad, but we're halfway on fuel. Lap 9. Oh, there's Gordon. Sorry, bud. Didn't see you there. Tried to close the door, and he got the foot in. And we're halfway pretty much on fuel now. That means we could run 18 laps to go. 16 to go. We're within our fuel mileage, but do we want to pit now and get those tires or wait a little bit longer? I don't know, guys. It's definitely a risk. See those tire tracks off turn 2. Someone clipped the wall there. Oh, boy. What is the right call here? Do we want to pit a little bit early and see if we could try to run them down? I think it's worth a shot, but we're going to give up so much track position at the end. I don't know if we should do that. Because if we're planning on making an adjustment, that gives us possibly a shot to run these cats down. You know what I'm saying? I think that's I think it's a higher percentage shot than just straight up pitting early and gaining a little bit of track position. Because at the last 3 laps of the run, this is a big track, I might add. Those laps last a very long time. We're going to give up so much speed. It's like trying to pit early at Pocono. It's just not going to work. Your race leader is Jimmy Johnson right now, getting some much-needed points after the bad finish at Bristol. And, yeah, our car is slow as dirt, man. I mean, the right front won't turn, dude. It will not turn. We need to pit soon, and they're already on pit road. I think we're going to go ahead and pit now. They've already opened pit road. We're going to go ahead and pit. We got to. I mean, we're losing way too much time. We're just losing time staying out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to find a way to get down pit road here. So let's go ahead and bring the 99 car down pit road. Get it down to 70 miles per hour. There we go. There we go. Let's pause it and let's figure out some adjustments. So I want to make the car a little bit looser and definitely drop the PSI. No damage repair. That should be good. And I'm hoping that with us pitting like probably a lap before most of the leaders do, perhaps we can get a little bit of time there, maybe a few tenths. Of course, this is without a caution waving. Making the adjustments is going to make the car faster. So if we can get a good pit stop here, we need about a 15.5 or 15.6. Perhaps we can gain some track position and work our way back up through the field. We need a solid pit stop here. We gave up a lot of track position at Bristol. We just need a good pit stop, guys. Knock on wood. Hope to God. Perfect. 15.6. Thank you, pit crew. Thank you. The leader goes by here. Johnson and Marlin stayed out, so they're going to be on really old tires here, folks. Really old tires. So now the ball is in our side of the court. We got to find a way to just run Q trim here and try to gain as much track position while they're on old Goodyears. I think Gordon didn't pit. I don't think Labonte pitted either, so I think the top 5 right now has it pitted. Now the cars should be a little bit higher acceleration, and it should rotate easier now. Let's see how this one plays out, folks. Let's see, how fast are we going to sail into turns 1 and 2? It was like 93, 94 earlier. About the same there, but it feels a little bit faster. There's Dale Jarrett swerving on the freaking apron. Cats are starting to blend to the racetrack here. We're gaining time on the leaders, though. This is why I like to pit it a little bit earlier, because we actually are gaining time on the leaders because we pitted early. So they're losing tenths. There's Kurt Busch. I think he just pitted, but we're within drafting distance here. And even if these guys didn't pit, we're still within a very reachable margin. And our car just hit 200 miles per hour there. We're just going to just blow the doors off. Oh, nope. I thought we were going to get around Kurt Busch. Sorry, buddy. It's okay, though. About 10 laps to go here, 11 laps to go. We're in a great spot here. We're in a great spot. Some drivers haven't pitted yet, so I don't know if we're a lap down or not. Either way, these cats have to pit at some point. Stand on it here. There we go. There goes Jimmy Johnson and Sterling Martin down pit road. They're going to surrender the lead here, so that should give us our lap back. And there we go. We are 15th right now, back on the lead lap in case of crazy yellow. So we can try to get around Kurt Busch here. There we go. I want to say that's Ricky Rudd out front, and that might be the battle for the lead here. Who actually, no, check this. Let's see. Someone's coming around behind us. It's Gordon. And I think Gordon hasn't pitted yet. So if that's the case, he's going to lose an unfathomable amount of time, I believe. Because we're zooming around this track right now. Oh, sorry, Kurt. I got to block you, buddy. We're coming to the start-finish line now. We should be able to get around Marlin and Jimmy Johnson here. I mean, our car's flying right now, bro. Definitely, those adjustments, I think, made a huge difference here. And it's really showing. And we pitted at the perfect time, too. We pitted right before them, and we're within our fuel mileage, I believe, so we should be good. Bad thing is, though, they're going to have fresher tires now. So we're going to gain that track position we did by pitting a little bit sooner. But did the adjustments help us get out front long enough and be able to stay out front long enough? And I think Rudd's going to resume the lead here. Yes, he is. So Rudd takes the lead from the 24 car. This is the battle for the Napa 500 here. This is the battle for the win. Sterling Marlin and Jimmy Johnson have fresher tires here. Ooh, little contact with Marlin there. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't want to let Johnson around me here. I want to try to run him down as best as I can. Oh, he's got fresher tires, too. I want to try to side draft him. Ah, dang it, I tried. So I'm going to try to get back by him with drafting. Either way, we gained some track position because throughout the whole sequence. And hopefully everything plays out like it needs to. Car's still tremendously fast, though. Dang, even with a 197 into the corner, we're still not able to hold the outside lane off there. Wow. So, yeah, it looks like Johnson's going to be in his league of his own here. We can still run the 97 car. Ricky Rudd's pretty well out front. I don't even know if Jimmy can catch him at this point. We'll have to see how this one plays out. But either way, we're so far away from Sterling Marlin, thank God. We can possibly hold on to this third place finish. I think we'll be able to get a top 5 if we don't do anything stupid. Dale Jarrett moves into 5th place, or excuse me, Dale Jr. moves into 5th place here. The 8 car. Now, Johnson's tires are going to equalize, though. The longer he runs and the harder he runs, his tires will equalize. And our tires will be closer matched with his, and it'll really become a matter of drafting. Who's got the run, who doesn't have the run type of thing. So if we can keep it close, we'll be okay, because every lap he goes by, he's getting slower. He is using more and more of his tires up, and I would imagine Ricky Rudd too. Let's check the interval here. It's a 2.3 back to Ricky Rudd. Jeff Burton underneath the Lowe's Chevrolet. Somehow, someway, we actually passed Johnson. We're going to have to block him here. Ooh, sorry, Jimmy. Oh, dang it. That was too much contact there. I didn't want to hit him that hard. It was a 2.3 at the line. Let's see where Ricky Rudd is after this corner. Because think about it. 5 laps left at Auto Club Speedway is a very long time, I might add. Very long time. So, let's see how this one shows. It was 2.3 last lap. It is 2.2. So, practically half a tenth of a second we gained that lap. Granted, we did make slight contact with Johnson, but I just don't see Ricky Rudd giving up that much track position here. Unless he makes a bobble or something. That's always a possibility, but I think Rudd pitted a lap before us, or pitted exactly when we did. So essentially, we're going to be on the same set of tires, and his car was naturally faster than us, so that means he would have the advantage. 2.1, so yeah, we're gaining 1/10 per lap here. I just don't see us gaining enough here, guys. And to tell you the truth, I'm okay with that. Second place would be a great points opportunity. Sure, we're going to lose some to Ricky Rudd, but this would be his 3rd win of the season. And I tell you what, Robert Yates Racing really bringing the horses here in 07, but it'd still be a great points day. You know, 2nd place. Sure, we didn't lead a bonus lap, but it's okay. We're making the most of a situation. You gotta be good at what the tracks you're good at. You know, that's the key. Be good where you're good at. Yeah, we gained up, or gained up. We lost 2.5 tenths there on Ricky Rudd. And I think that's Kurt Busch behind us. We just need to maintain the 2nd place spot here. Johnson definitely used up his tires very quickly. And it looks like Ricky Rudd is going to cruise to his 3rd win of 2007. We're not even, what, 8 races in, and this guy is going for his 3rd win. This cat is on fire right now, bro. And as you cross the stripe here, 2.7, so he still has enough in the bank. Now it becomes a defensive strategy for us. Now we got to find a way to keep the cats behind us at bay to hold on to the second place finish. Because our car is getting slow. And Johnson is mounting a comeback as he's going to be our bumper on the final lap. Kurt Busch looks on the bottom, trying to get around Johnson. We just need to run a defensive line here. We need to just keep the car low and block. There's a lot of cats behind us. We don't want to do anything stupid, but we want to keep Johnson behind us. These are points, valuable points here. White flags in the air here at the Napa Auto Parts 500. Johnson trying to get back to second place here. If we can just run a defensive line and take his line away, he won't be able to get that huge run on us. So we got to block him. We got to block the 97 as well. Gotta block him. Got to block the 97 as well. What are you supposed to do here? You block your teammate. You block Johnson. Oh boy, we're gonna go 3 wide off the freaking corner. Dang, lost 2 spots in one corner. I couldn't hit my teammate. I didn't want to hit Johnson, so nothing you can do. Ricky Rudd gets his 3rd win of 2007, and dang, that was fun. Wow. So 3 wide to the line, not for the win, but a little bit of a point swing. Unfortunately, we lost some good points there. It's okay, though. So we only lost about, 25 points to Ricky Rudd, but we gained a little bit on Jarrett, a little bit on Gordon, and you go through the field here. Tony Stewart not having the season he needs. Scott Wimmer back to his usual ways, unfortunately. Tough day for Waltrip. In the bottom of the barrel today, well, it's going to be Harvick and Terry Labonte. Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can tune in for that, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new NASCAR Thunder content. With all that being said, folks, have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay humble. Diecastbuffet. Signing off, mate.